Yes. Huh? What Ocean do with this something? Just buy. Look at my boss ever saying the spoon. But just buy some spoon. Yeah, take them out. No spoon. No fork. No fork. So use the spoon. Then. All right. So we are here live. At Christine Candlelight, as you can see right here, we have the candle lamp set out, and we have some fans of Christine that come. They are right here. We have some people all the way from Ireland. They came here for a wedding. Come baby, walk right there, sir. And so here they are. Say hi to everybody. These are the crew from Ireland. They are over there. My daughter is here. Shimel is down. She came down today. So food is ready to serve and the whole 9 yards. So we have the candlelight. As soon you say if that dog you mess up, move and go to your bed. So when it lights, you're gonna see Christine name popped up in it, and it's going to say, Christine, we miss you, we love you. So it's gonna be right here in this circle right here where when we light it, and we have all the way down in the street. So to everyone who love Christine to the max, this is your moment to seeing families and friends close by. Yo, this is where you walk? Be careful. So it's going to be like 3 different candlelight. 4. We are going to have a candlelight in, my brother is doing a candlelight in Canada. Then my sister is going to do one in Maroon Town, where we're from. And then, so it's night now, so it's day now, so you can't see everything. And then my brother Rocky is going to do one in Montego Bay. So it's going to be a big 4 different person, 3 different, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 candlelight so far that we are going to do for Christine. And let me tell you, man, it's not easy. I have never done a candlelight before. You know, even when my mother died, I was here in St. Anne. My sister them done everything. My father was the same thing. I wouldn't come down for the funeral and the wake, but it's gonna be my first candlelight. I always end up at other person's funerals and stuff, but never know that it would have been my turn to bury somebody. And you know, it is somewhat of a, you know, kind of a little weak, my knees weak doing this thing right here. I can't imagine that I'm doing this thing for Christine, or you know, for no one that we love so much. One of the things that I realized that Christine inspires everybody around the world, people from all over, from all walks. Wanna go? Yo, wanna go around? All walks of life that you have, you know, Christine would have, you know, touched people from left, right, and center. And you know, I want to tell you guys thanks for the opportunity that you gave her. You know, you gave Christine that chance. Every one of you gave my sister a chance to live. She loved you guys. She know my sister wasn't that gone that she didn't know that people love her or persons was just laughing with her. Yep, they was. You know, and she sit down and she would have argued with Uno, laugh with Uno, dance with Uno. And you know, I just want to say, you know, Christine, you're gonna be missed. Me, all day this morning, you know, for my wake up, I could hear Christine walking up and down in the yard asking me for a cigarette. Every move I make, Christine would have been right there asking, Uncle Asif, give me a cigarette. I hear her in my mind. I seen Christine come in the room, and I can smell when Christine come in the room for change the pampers that she have on, because sometimes she will stay in the pampers for a good while. For, you know, that's all, you know, how people stay sometimes. And for my sister, she will stay in there until I say go bathe, and she will say, Uncle, I say just give me 1 minute, my minute ready for bathe, the water cool. And I would have forced her, and I smell her come in the room, stand in the room for a while. I'm say, look at Christine. Yo, we can start light them, you know. We can start light them, get the lighter, right? We can start light them, because you know we get a certain amount of time to light them, to do the candlelight. And to Miss Darling all the way from England, thank you so much for your support, and thank you for loving Christine the way you do. Thank you for every family. Christine was, I have never seen one person have so much family. Get the light and start light them now. Let me see. Shimel! Call Shimel. Tell him to turn on the outside light. Get a lighter. Get the lighter. And trust me, we know, despite the fact of what happening, everybody loved Christine. Christine was loved. Where's Shimel? You turn on the outside light. Where the lighter we use and light the stove? Tell me something. Woo! Shimel! So Shimel is back. Is up. My other daughter, my two daughters. Get a light and tell them to start lighting. See them over light. That's all. Use a candle and light. Use one light candle and light it. Man, I've been you're growing, so help them light the candle. Me? What? Oh, no, come now. Then no say I'm nearly, so you never there here. Yo, let's where the lighter, get the lighter from you, so come here.
Get the picture for the target.
What kind of shirt that was, sir?
You see? Amy, come here. Amy, hurry up and come, Amy. Everybody asks for you. This my oldest daughter, she's back. No, it's not my oldest daughter, my second one. Come here, Amy. Come. Everybody asks for you. See Amy here. Say hi, look. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, she back now. She come down, and she was down by her mother, her grandmother, spending some time. So now they back up, and they come up the right time.
Yo, for doing such a thing, go like them.
No, you know what you're gonna do now? You're gonna get one big candle. Get one a big candle and light them. Light the little one them right there, sir. So again, Christine would have been right here. Christine would have been, yes sir? Christine would have been right here, walking up and down, looking. Huh?
Where Tracy them there? Tracy.
Shane have them? No, we ain't going with them. Ask him. Tell him if you don't come up and with the car. Yeah, just pick them up.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Go light the one in the road, come up. Just get one of the candles. Get one of the candles.
Yeah, use a candle. Can't walk with the candle.
Then you get something.
Walk with a lighter. A lighter. General have a lighter.
Ask Bruce for lighter. I don't know about you, but trust me, I can't say I don't know about you. I know you guys gonna miss Christine. The laughter, the fun. Christine is the only person that curse bad word. What's up, girl? You good? Christine is the only person can curse bad word and it's sweet. And nobody feel any way when she curse. Christine just curse what she want curse say. How she want curse. Mimi! What go on, my brother? See, we have the Zazan brother-in-law right over there, so Mimi forward him, represent the Zazan, because Zazan food up there and something to drink, when you're ready. Thank you for coming, man. So again, we are going to light everything. Come up. Wagwan. We know you have a pleasure of meeting Christine as well. And she is long time.
Hi everybody.
Yeah, man. This is she should run for senator. She should run for senator. Alright, so this is a candle. And it's so ironic that I asked permission to just till the night dark. So we're not going to go over too much of time, you know. So them say, so, eh? Yeah, man, me ask them. Go out there and get some permission from them, you know. Hey, Sonia.
Hi, pretty girl.
Hi, high five. All right. So this is the candle lamp that we are lighting. So we are like start light the candle lamp. You could have seen them a little bit more brighter and everything, but you know. So we're gonna say R.I.P. to Christine, rest in peace. She is, as we say, she is one of the most. Joe, listen to me, I love all my siblings. I love all my sisters and brother, but I do believe that Christine was special. Yo, just push it up, pull it up now, yeah. I think Christine was one of the most specialist persons that would have walked into anybody's life. Christine has changed people's life. Christine has changed, oh, that's my granddaughter right here. Say hi. Christine would have changed life. Christine have made people learn how to love. Christine have changed me how to care more, how to give more. Christine would have Christine are the only persons would have seen anybody go into any shop and ask them to buy a cigarette for her, and Christine tell them to keep the change. If Christine have $100 and she said buy a cigarette for me or whatever, Christine said keep the change, man. Christine gave tip as much as she was sick. She would have gave tip to anybody. I think Prince All is calling me. I want him to know that I'm on live. But trust me, Christine was loved by the world. A woman at the hospital, and I want to big up all the staff from the hospital in Montego Bay Hospital up by 10th floor where Christine was at most of the time. And she said that, Mr. Parnell, Christine is one of the first persons who have mental problem would have highlighted around the world and people would have known. Christine didn't sick to me. Christine didn't have any issue. She was like a regular person. I treat her like a regular person. I eat with her like a regular person. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would have been right there with her. If I miss any one of Christine's appointments, we call them up and try to say we can reschedule it. I try to take her to every appointment possible can. And you know, we're gonna wait until it kind of get a little bit darker, then you'll see a lot more of the lights and everything. You know? Yeah, just lift it up. So it's supposed to be you're only gonna see it. See it right there. CHRIS TE. I'm not so see it. I'm gonna see it a little bit more. But trust me. Oh no, okay? Huh? Oh no, fine. Are ready? Mine not gas it full, yo. But trust me, me like say wanna come. So you wanna see the light now? Wanna see the light? It's getting a little bit dark. So you can see the lights. So this is how the light is. Mimi, where you drink? Guinness hour. Where you drink? Guinness? Guinness hour. Where you drink? Lord have mercy. So the light gone all the way down. So we're gonna show you where it start from. And this is in remembrance. This is in remembrance of Christine Ferguson, the champion girl, the girl who everybody loved, the girl who was, you know, Christine have so much kids. Every pitney that Christine say, it is Christine said, that's my son, that's my daughter. And she would have treated them with love, she would have treated them with respect, she would have treated them with kindness. That's Christine. I want to see someone on the light, you know. I want to go on up. You know, that's Christine for everybody. And you know, now that she gone, you know, everybody, good evening. Everybody would have missed her, love her, care for her. So this is where we start the whole lighting thing. And thank you so much. I thank people who don't understand how much uno meant to us. Uno meant a lot to us. Uno make a lot of time uno know uno make or the Wagwan General. Nobody can understand the respect. Love. A lot of us throw around the word easily. We love you. We throw around it too easy. You know? And anybody can say love, but it is not too much of really love. You love someone, you don't hurt them. You love someone, you care for them. I respect my sister. That's what I did. I respect her move. I respect everything about her. That's what I do. And, you know, I do believe that she respect me. Christine would have said to me, Uncle Lassell, you make me eat good and you make me sleep well. Eh? What them can't light? No. So only just pin them off and just light the something, man.
What?
Just peel it off and just light it, yeah. That what Christine would have said, Uncle Lassell, you make me eat a lot. You make me eat, and you make me drink, and you make me sleep good. You know? There is no way anybody could have ill-treated Christine, or if they wanted to. Christine was one of the most outspoken person that I ever see. Christine didn't give a rat cent of what she said. Miss Jen, oh, remember Miss Jen, see Miss Jen right here, Miss Jen husband. Miss Jen, you came.
Yes, I came.
Go on up a yard.
I came and I am so tired-ish.
Yeah, tired-ish, go on.
Yes.
When Christine went to the hospital, I remember I take Christine to the hospital in Kingston to do some checkup. And one of the things that they have to do to Christine, they have to do something where they push something in her vagina and her butt. And let me tell you something, people. Christine said the hospital was packed with people in there left and right. And in the middle of the reception area where Christine was, Christine in the room and Christine fly out. Christine said, take out your hand out of me pee, no put your hand in there. If you put, Christine said you are batty, yeah. Christine one, I mean, one of the most, I sit right there till every doctor, every nurse, every staff just keep looking at Christine. Christine blow up the hole. Christine said, take out. Christine said, if you put it back in there, no, and Christine said, Uncle Lassell, come. And the lady, the nurse said to Christine, said, Miss Ferguson, we have to check. Christine said, no, you can't check me without to do that. That was Christine. She didn't care where she was. Whatever come to her mind, she was going to speak it. And that's Christine. So we have a couple more people coming. Listen me, man. We have no idea. None of us have no idea where we're going to go when we died. But let me tell you something. I do believe that my sister was ready for weeks, for days. Christine said, Uncle Lassell, the blue sky man coming for me. And me I go away. Me just want to sleep. And at point in time, Christine would have said, Lassell, Uncle Lassell, me tired. Me tired now. And you can hear it in her voice, and you can see it on her. Anybody who can text in, and I want you all to put up, send in good evening, send in some of your comment and any picture that you like, any video that you like, you put up it. One of my most memorable video that I remember that happened is when Christine was, good evening everybody. Good evening. Is when Christine was cooking, and I went into the kitchen and I tasted the pot. And Christine said, Christine go on bad. Christine said, come out, and people, me never do the video. when the video just start. We'll never see the first part of the video. All right, Mimi, thanks for coming, man. Respect. Yeah. All right. Me. When we went in there, me never start the video the same time. I start the video afterward. Christine get radical. And she said, if you no come out and me worried kitchen, me nah cook no food for nobody, me nah cook dolly house pack, me nah cook dirty pack. And people don't remember in the video, I have to beg my sister, please, just finish cook, man. Just finish cook and make we eat. You know what I'm saying? That is Christine. The next thing I remember, Christine was in Orchard. I just carrying Christine from the mental health clinic to go get her injection and coming back in Orchard. When we reach at the clock at Orchard, I can't forget the day. When we reach at the clock, Christine, the police them, they're right up at the clock, and the police them would have, you know, when the police them do the traffic because they're blocking out, they're fixing the road. So by them fixing the road, them said, we can't go that way there. So Christine, see when the policeman tell me if you go that way there, Christine push her head out to the window and say, Mr. Warright clad policeman, don't tell Uncle Lascelles where he drive. I deso him a go, and I deso Uncle Lascelles a go. Uncle Lascelles drive. Go on up there, so people. Let me tell you something. Christine would have make this policeman them shoot me. That day when we coming back from Sentence Bay Hospital, Christine never care. Christine say, you no can't tell me foolishness, you know. I deso ya go up, me say, Christine, no, Uncle Lascelles can't go up to them block off the road. I succumb. Christine could understand. Christine, we say Christine fan of the policeman. I don't understand. Yeah, man. The funeral will be on the 15th of next month.
Next month?
Yeah, Mobile. Yeah, man. But we'll do a setup up here too. Yeah.
No, all right, we go.
Yes. So yeah, man. So the funeral will be on the 15th of next month. You know, people. There are so many stories. Oh, wanna see the candle now. Wanna see how pretty it is. Oh, let me tell you, man. There's so many memories. And let me tell you, a lot of times, when I leave my home, I was a young teen. Christine was a young teen. So the both of us separated while we were young. Christine go about for her business. I go about for my business. So in my growing up as a young adult, I never been around Christine that much. I never been around none of my siblings, and then I went to overseas to live for a while. So the bonding that I have, I didn't have it with Christine. So that's when I get the opportunity of having the bonding with her. I jump to the conclusion or to the opportunity and said, I am taking you to stay with me. And from the moment Christine come and stay with me, she comfortable. One of my next memorable moment, and I know all of you guys love Christine. Uno can testify. I want to line up it later on in during the week coming. Uno can say this is my memorable moment with Christine. When Christine called me one morning, early in the morning, no, about 8 o'clock, and he said, Uncle Lascelles, come here. And Christine said, Uncle Lascelles? Me say, one man, dugu. She say it in a different way. Dugu, whatever with her in the bed. So I say, Christine, how come man come in the house and the door lock? She say, Uncle Lascelles, me no know where he walk from, but he come in. And I say, where the man they know? She say, he man they in the bed. And when I walk outside into that room where Christine was, Christine, me say, Christine, where the man there? Christine say, see him there. People, it was the pillar and the sheet. And Christine say, Uncle Lascelles, you know see the man there, so see me in the red shirt. People, at that moment, I lift my hand. The only thing I could say that moment, excuse me, sir, get up. I say, get up. And the man Christine look. And look for me and me look on Christine. Christine look and me look on Christine. And I say, sister, understand me, say, sir, get up. And Uncle Lascelles run him out. No, come back in. And I say, sir, go on. And people, after that, I remember, I look on myself in the mirror. I scratch my head. I remember when I scratch my head. When I scratch my head like this, I said to myself, say, Christine, sick or are you sick? Because I don't, and we no. That's one of the reasons why she now started to comfortable understand that I get her. She always talk about blue sky man, and when she talk about the blue sky man, I wanted to know who is this blue sky man, and she said the blue sky man is Jesus. And she talk about Herod the king. Christine always talk about the Bible. And okay, so wanna see it, wanna see the light now. Me I go back up the sun now to see what they make out. That was Christine, and I'm going to go live on Christine's funeral. Did you find it? There's something for them? The trace of them.
There's something in my own.
Eh?
In my own, because I'm like in case.
Okay, where is the trace of them?
Trace of them there.
Carry them go get them.
In our fridge.
Carry them go get them.
Something there.
Eh?
Now I go for fear her daughter because she go do a project at Claremont and no tax on it.
Alright.
Can buy your phone?
No. So look. So let me tell you, man, it was one of the most memorable time for me and that moment when Christine has done some things. And people, I would have gone to a lot of Caribbean long before the COVID bus when Christine just come. And I could have gone before them start a lockdown most place. I could have gone. But what I did, I said to myself, say, I'm not going to travel and I'm waiting until Christine get better. People, there's a lot of opportunity I lose. There's a lot of money that I lost because for me, anybody who know me love work. So that's the candlelight, that's how it look. Me love make people laugh. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I do that, it helped me to put food on the table. It helped me to pay my bills. A lot of times when I'm doing a project and I ask my fans to donate money to put into when I give out food, a lot of person said they're gonna send it and they didn't send it. So what I do, I use a star money, I use my badge money, I use my personal money to do it. But I do it because I know that the blessing is going to come somewhere or the other. And then when Miss Darling come on it and say, Lascelles, I will help you. If you're doing a project, I will help you to do this. I will help you to do that. And that's when it is. And Miss Darling just fell in love with Christine. And so do many of you guys. You fell in love with Christine. I can simply stand right in front of you and say a lot of you didn't know nothing about Mr. Handsome. You didn't know nothing about Girlie. Who you know, or you know me, it's just because of Christine. And oh God, people are already missing Christine. You know? So, we are here. You get your soup? Oh, right beside the light. And Zazan, man, I remember the first time Christine met Zazan. Me say, Christine had never seen Zazan in the day of her life. And when she saw Zazan that day, they hug up. So we should have get the... In not showing that much. You know, see the art? See the art right here? You know, see the art? See the art right there? But some of them not lighting, so that's why you don't see it. And let me tell you something. Christine so loves Zazan that it was unbelievable the way how Christine bond with Zazan. Christine went to Zazan's house, and when Christine went there, Christine said to Zazan, said to Abby, and said, I know it's going to work out, you know, but you have to go share him, you know. Half of him are for me, and Christine never but to say that. She never. So, again, the funeral arrangement, we're going to make the funeral. Come on. We're going to make the funeral. The funeral is going to be on the... Huh? What? Oh, okay. We are... Shemel! We are going to do the funeral on next month, on the 15th of next month, and it will be in the family flat. You can't do that. It will be in the family flat of, you know, right where my mother buried, my father buried, my brother buried. It will be right there. What's up, big girl? Are you at my door?
Be on camera. Yes, I'm going to close your door.
Close my door.
You have to leave.
Me have to leave what? You won't close the door, then for me house?
And then I close it.
Alright, no, come out.
Yeah,
Alright. Close my door. Me say, Amy, once, as soon as Amy come, Amy make me and she kick off. Me have one bracelet when me have an Amy. As soon as Amy come, Amy pop it up. Soon as Amy come in, me and Amy war. You know? So this is a collage of. It should spell out our name in. See something there, no, Miss Jane?
Yeah.
See the lady what asked you for me there?
Yeah, me talk to her.
Oh, you talked to her already?
Yeah, me talk to her already.
You eat already?
Get
Get food over there, sir.
yeah,
Oh.
man, I get so. I hear me recognize her on the face. Catch me have her on my phone.
Oh. Yeah, man. I know that Christine's funeral is going to be. One second. Turn that down. Yeah, come on, go listen. What happened?
线路输入。
Either keep on. Cut out, so you're not getting no good power from it.
So we like a turn off and a turn on.
Alright.
A charge, no a charge.
Shot good. Alright, get as much as you can get out of it.
线路输入。
Yeah, man. Christine has become a friend. Christine has come in on the house, capture on the house. This is one woman where Christine go up a fair yard. Christine said, let me tell you something, I go up a Miss Jen. If Christine walk up a Miss Jen and see Miss Jen eating something, she said, Miss Jen, what you eat? Talk to them.
Where is Miss Jen? Mr. Season rice. Can some come give me? And when she tastes, she says, no, Miss Jen, this is what I taste good. Yamone? Yamone, say yes, man. Can some come give me? And I did some little food there and she eat.
Yes.
The week before. She's greatly missed.
Yes.
Greatly missed. And me baby.
Yeah. Christine would have gone to that extent to show people that she loved them. She loved them back. You know? So this is the candlelight. So what I'm going to do, as I mentioned, my brother is doing one. My sister is doing a candlelight as well. And we are going. One of the things, you see what I do? I went right beside the music, and I don't have the copyright for the music. So once I see it coming off, that simply means they started to flag me for infringe the copyright law. So that's why I can't be around so much music. And that's what just happened. That's why I told them to turn the music off. So we're going back down to show you the light. But nevertheless, man, I promised you that I was going to go live under her candlelight. And this is the 9th day since she died. And we did have to put this thing together. We did. This is a runway. It's like a runway to heaven. It's like she is on the runway. Look how beautiful it looks. Thumbs up if you like the candlelight, what you're seeing. You know? Christine loved Big Boy. Christine loved the character Big Boy. Christine would have said Big Boy and Girlie are her best character that. You know what I'm saying? And Tamiri. She loved both Tamiri and Big Boy and Girlie. You know? And she would have asked me a couple of times, you know, Uncle, I said, you know, do Girlie? Oh, me not see Girlie for a long time. So me the kind of tell her, say, you know, me not really do Girlie too much like that no more. You know, and she said, okay. But she loved the character Girlie. So I keep on showing you the light because now it's kind of getting a little bit darker. So you can see it all the way down there and come right there. Listen to me. If I was in our original place of birth, St. James, Maroon Town, we know by now the whole place would have lit with people. And Christine come to this community in St. Anne where I live, and Christine has met tons and tons of people. Christine have met so many different people, and they fell in love with her. I mean literally fell in love with my sister because of her personality. Her personality. Morning, sir. Yes. And she was preparing herself.
We live in a time now.
Yeah. You notice every time you get a phone call, all the way around. In my community, they say a 4-person died between day before yesterday and today. 4. Somebody died today. What?
4. And 3 more died.
Oh my God. Can't buy anything today. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. God bless you for even say that, man. Yeah. You see me and she walking up and down, man. She I'm a friend, man. I'm a friend. Thank you so much. Yeah. And there's so many people, there's so many things that we have to live for. There's so many persons in our life that we have to say, you know what? If tomorrow never come, the song mean a lot to me or to every one of you. If tomorrow never come, would you know how much the persons that you think you love you, or if you love them if your tomorrow never come? We have to think about that on a regular basis. We have to ask ourselves the question. We have some things to fix in our life. Let me tell you something. The Bible said, you see, I do believe in my heart, and I don't know for nobody else, but I do believe in my heart that Christine's soul resting in the arms of God. I do believe that God picked her up because she wasn't in her right minds for years. You know, you see, when they say angels, sometimes some angels live on earth and we not even know them. I didn't do, a lot of persons said, oh, Mr. Handsome, I'm not telling you, you do the, let me tell you something. You guys on my life has helped me tremendously with Christine, because you guys motivate me to work with her. You guys motivate me. You guys encourage yourself so much that when Christine come around me, you know, even if me don't want to put Christine into some institution, it couldn't work. You mad? Me couldn't do that. Me couldn't dare do that. You know, as I said before, even if me don't want to put Christine in some mental institution, I couldn't do that regardless. Because Christine was that loved by people saying, listen, you're mad? Don't do that. But I kept her. I kept Christine from going into any government facility. I kept Christine from not even wait in line to get medication that sometime when I go there, they don't have it. Me go buy it. And I love, as I said before, I love all my sisters and brothers. And they know, I can't tell which one of them, me and them never argue. 9 of us. And none out of the 9 can say Lassell and them argue. Me no argue with them, brother. If them wrong, go on, sir. Yeah, man. If them wrong, me go tell them and say, listen, me man, what you do wrong, you know. And we need to fix that. And again, one of the worst things that happened to us as human beings is only when somebody dead, whether my family or any family, we come together and we started to make plan and we started to talk and we started to do this. We should have been doing this a long time. We wait too long, and when somebody dead, then we start to make plans and we start to say, you know what, we should have, could have. No, let's make this, let's do family. Let's get up and do the group. In the group we can talk about each other problem. Me tell my sister the family group. First in a long time I try to reach out to them individually, but I know me form the group. And I say make this group stay. And guess what? In this group, yeah, make everybody call in the morning. Somebody come in and say, okay, Lassell here, checking in. Boy, me wake up this morning, me not feel too good. Me check in. Boom. Then somebody else check in and say me there, answer till everybody check in. Oh, that sound. And when me know I want to go up, you know, but some person don't have none because we live like a hog and dog, a lot of us. So when we say check in, And everybody check in and they say, yo, I will say, all right now, in the group, we might not learn, and we can text because some of we can spell some word. I wonder if you understand, some of we can spell some word, but we know if we talk. So you can send voice note in the group. So when you do and send the voice note in the group, you say, all right now, which one of uno, or which one of we have one issue that we need to work on? And somebody might say, you know, say, boy, I'm not telling no line, I have one little issue, I need something, boy, I can. Then if all of we come together, and when we come together, we fix that the one issue. Family, we should have for something like a round robin. We fix each other. So you need a house, all of we come together and build a house there. And then when they come to me now, help me build for me. And when then so we and then everybody gets something. But no, me work too hard to give Robert none of my money. Robert can't get nothing out of my pocket. No. If back then I was here and my sister sick. If back then I was in Jamaica when my sister sick, and me know now, then guess what now, man? She'd have been in a better place because me that take her a long time. Not just now, a long time. Me that take Christine. I want to understand what I'm saying. I would have get her a long time. And all of we that come together and would have help her. But you can't blame, I can't blame my siblings. And let me tell you why I can't blame them. We just don't know. A lot of us just don't know how to handle a person with mental health. I didn't, but me learn. Me learn. Me learn of, first and foremost, a lot of person don't understand, you know. If you don't have patience, nobody try it. Nobody feels it just because you might take it up and people might send you money and say, Beverly, we're going to send you $50. Come see. If you're not have patience, you're just going to waste your time. People nobody feel like, say me no feel like give up sometime. You know, feel like, say me feel like call Christine Pitney them or Christine and my sister and my brother and say, oh no come for Christine, me done. Me I take one plane, me I go somewhere. Me feel like that sometime. But you know what me do? Me hold it, man. Me say me I go win this race. As much as Christine sick, every single week, single day, my hope was strong. I hope that Christine would have get better. I hope that Christine would have get stronger. And you say if me never the hope, I want to take Christine go a doctor. I want to try find the best doctor everywhere. My sister in the hospital and I work. I want to jump in my car and go somewhere else with Christine. Because there was something in my mind at all time saying she gonna get better one day, you know. Yeah man, one day Christine gonna be better. Christine dream. When I say Christine, I got Canada with you. Christine said, I don't want to go to Canada. I don't want to go to England, it's too cold. I say, Christine, where you want to go? Trinidad. I don't know what Christine and Trinidad have, but that's what she said she want to go. Uncle Lassell, me no care where you take me. Carry me go to Trinidad. And people, I deny myself some stuff. I deny myself places to go. I went to event and take Christine at the event with me. I went because I didn't have nobody at the time to look after Christine, so I take her with me. And when Christine started to get upset and start to go on, me have to leave the event. So the rest of the money then what the people have to pay me. They couldn't pay me. Me get half of the money. So when me good if you perform now, me have to leave because Christine get off. And when Christine start going now, me have to say, you know what, miss, me can't bother perform, me have to leave. So guess what now? Me not get no pay. I don't get no pay. Because that the money they done already. And you look at it that way and you say, oh my God, but I still don't left her. I still don't call nobody and say come here. I still didn't go. When you done all you can, you just stand. Me now come here and make you feel like say sometime me not get tired. You have to. You have to. And you see, anybody who work with mental health patient, you know say if you no put down your foot. When Christine look at me and say you must dead, you know. Me I kill you tomorrow. You are going like how you make cigarette. Every day me tell her to give me one cigarette, it make me feel better, you know. I must kill you. Christine say, I am going to kill you. Tomorrow. Not only that, Christine tell me, so she work with the police them. And she pay the police them and she go pay 2 police to shoot me. I say, Christine, why? Because I don't get her the cigarette. But me never let her down. I have never let her down. My brother and my sister, my nieces and my nephew call me and say to me, Uncle Lassell, we thank you. we thank you. Because things that we couldn't done, things that we couldn't do when Christine was alive, you did it. Why? Because I do believe that the two of we are one of a kind. I think say the two was one of a kind. Me never stop love that girl. Me never stop care for her. I wanted her to come around. I wanted her to come. I wanted, and I specifically say I'm going. I say, Christine, you ever drive a car before? Christine said, no, Uncle Lastel. Christine said, then if me could have drive car, I'm gonna buy one. I remember, and I remember that when Christine wanted a car, and she said, and the person said, what kind of car you want? And Christine said, I want the car for my birthday. And Christine said, tell the person, said they want a Toyota Starlet. You remember Toyota Starlet back then? That's the car that Christine said she wanted. A Toyota Starlet. Miss, not even a word for me. I get up in the morning time, openly, I'm going to hear Christine ask me to make tea for her or a cigarette. That's what I wake up in the morning and a regular. I don't know when gone. And a regular every morning me wake up since Christine passed away. Just for hear she say, Uncle Lastel, give me one cigarette. Uncle Lastel, make some tea for me. I mean, I say, Christine, what kind of tea? It will take over a year and a half since Christine around me. I am attached to her. My daughter, them come here, them attached to everybody come around me, attached to Christine. When Christine wants a cigarette from anybody, Christine would have said, beg you one cigarette, God will bless you. Do. Christine said the cigarette will make her belly feel better. And when she smoked the cigarette, Christine wouldn't cry for about an hour or three. About 3 hours, she would just relax. But trust me, it was one of the most, oh God, we don't understand the way how Christine cried. Words cannot describe the way how my sister cried. But as I said before, I wanted my soul to be where Christine was. When Christine looked at my sister and tell my sister, say, listen me, I don't think when you come back up here, you're going to see me. I'm going home because the blue sky man is coming for me. And she said, take care of Miss Carmen because she cooked for me and bathed me when Uncle Lastel not there. That's what Christine asked them to do. But we're going to forever love her. We're going to forever miss her. I wanted to give her a very good send away service. I'm gonna do it virtual, you know, and I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear again. Tomorrow I will be making my video, and as I said before, every video that I put up for the lockdown, and I said to my fans, if you see, I put up my PayPal. And I said, I can give you the Zelle or the Cash App. I am not sitting right here and telling everybody, say, oh, I'm begging you some money to bury Christine. Let my work paid for me. Again, I'm not going to say that I'm not, if a person calls me and says, Mr. Anson, I'm sending you something towards it, I'm not going to take it. But I don't want you to quote me the wrong way. Anything I put up, and if you laugh, if you see it funny, just send something in the PayPal, send something in the Cash App. A laborer's word of his hire. I will use that to do whatever necessary things I can. I don't know me. Me always say that. Me don't know me have too much. Me have too much style, man. Me have skill. You have handsome. You have girly. You have big boy. You have Lastel, because we don't get Lastel last week. Now we're rolling out with a different character tomorrow, and we put it up because guess what? The work must done. The work must done. You understand what I'm saying? The work must done. You know? What we need to do. Yo, tell them to share some of the food for me. What we need to do, man, is, you know, support each other. She's sleeping in peaceful dream. And the song that I sing said, sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She lost in peaceful dreams, so I turned out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake in the morning, would Wagwan. Yeah, man. If tomorrow never come, everybody up there. Go on up there, food up there. If tomorrow never come. And listen, when I learned that song, the first day I catch that song, I think about my sister. And I started to sing that song. And that's when I realized, but it is her tomorrow never showed up. We don't know when. That's why I say to my sisters and brother in the group, I say, listen me, who next? Who next? Which one are we next? We are here boasting and bragging and feel like so we're on top of the world, and any given time, any moment, and some of we going dead with people in our heart. Some of we going, yo, me empty out everything. Me don't tell in a song say empty and broken, came back to him, a vessel unworthy, so scars with sin, but he picked up the pieces and started over again. And I bless the day he didn't throw the clay away. I sing over and over, God molds me, and that we have to do. So people them might take time now, because you know we don't want it to push it. I can stay home a little bit longer than everybody, because I live here. So you know they are going into Kingston. So when I'm going up now, might as well. Me don't want to stay too long, cause me can't bail nobody. Me not bail nobody. I want to can't sleep here. Nobody now sleep at Christine's space. Say, hold it for me. Hold it for me. Hold it for me. I want to now sleep at Christine's spot. This one I forgot on the yard. Huh?
Take Christine bed tonight.
No.
Yes, we are leaving. Really, we couldn't miss this.
Thank you so much for
We
coming.
could never miss this.
Thank you so much for coming.
And thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
Yeah.
You've been a very, very warm and good soul. And you know, I love you
Yeah.
so much.
We love you too.
Yeah.
We love you
And you
too.
know I love Christina.
We know Christine I star, you know.
I tell you,
Yeah, and these people come all the way from Spanish Town. Some of them is from Ireland, so you know, but they're still in Spanish Town. Up top.
So you let us know when
We're gonna do the next, and we're gonna have bands.
You know, we won't be here.
Steve.
We won't be here. We're going to watch you. We are going to hours. I'm on in now, Ireland. What time now? I'm on in now, but we're going to be up watching you the whole.
All right. So people, this is a lady that got married the other day when I went to the wedding. She was the one who I married her birthday.
But I like how you pronounce that and me down.
Marriage.
I receive it in the name of Jesus.
Oh, so you're not married yet?
Not
You are going to get married,
Amen.
and I'm here the MC. It was I was singing the song too.
You're going to have to come to Ireland, you know.
Eh?
You're going to have to come to Ireland.
Yeah, my brother the one that frightened with the song in
Eh.
condolence.
Yeah, man. Oh, him frightened me bad, man.
Yeah.
Hello, come here. Where the
Sound
play?
like you're bad.
Wait, go put back that. You come up people yard and name and go away. Go put back them. All right, go on. Shall go.
She can't drink it because she has a sting.
Yeah, she can't sing no
Me glad me not have
Thank you
to.
so
We're going
Me
to
buy
do
these and bring these.
Yeah, we're doing it. But Monday. We're
Monday.
going to link up for a river bash Monday.
So when you leave?
Friday, we need to call you about something.
All right, wanna go on. Yeah.
Take a picture with me, girl, you know.
Come, Miss Nama, take a picture with us.
Yeah, my
Come.
brother favorite.
Give me put the light on. Put the light on. Put the light on. Eh?
Yeah, my mother favorite, and we just meet her when she gone.
Oh yeah? You wanna come up away? Make you take a picture.
Come, we'll take a
Somebody-
picture.
yeah.
Come.
Yeah.
Come so I can take a picture.
Come.
Alright.
All right.
Yes. And it's one special. No, me have a birthday picture with my
All right.
Yeah.
Me take one with me, you know. Me take one here.
Yeah, she wants
Say cheese.
butter.
And one glass of sugar
All right.
water. Come, one to make Gary live.
All the lights. All the lights.
I was from What me I do?
No, you not take it for China. You
No,
not
that's
touch
all
it.
it.
I them I take it.
Oh,
We'll just
okay.
the light. Say cheese.
Cheese. Yeah.
Boy, if Christine is there, you know, say Christine suck on pound a long time, you know, she boy, when she take picture, she tight.
And that's real.
Yeah man, keep
Sorry,
it real.
never meet her.
Yeah man.
No.
Yeah. Take care too. Alright. Yeah, well you know. So this so this right here is we are gonna leave this light all night. We're gonna leave it all night. We're not gonna blow them out.
Yo, that's it, watch out. Yo, the rice actually finishing. So what we are gonna do? Come here for a mission to go on, you know.
Eh?
Yo, we come here sweat.
Me see,
Me share food till me tired.
So put the
Food and soup.
the rice done, you say?
No, you know,
So
actually done.
anything done, it done because we might know it passed the curfew time. So even if anybody
But
come,
alright,
we don't
listen.
sit on no
But
more
watch out
rice.
now. Whole heap of meat there, but me no want to sit on no more rice.
No.
Cause me have somewhere to go. Me have
No,
some,
go do
me
your
have
thing.
bingo to go.
Go on, do
So
your thing.
anytime me finish, you finish.
Yeah man, because soup there still, right?
Yeah, soup.
Yeah, man, make them drink soup.
I'm curry there. But
Cool.
rice actually
Then we get
finish.
bread, we have bread.
Oh, alright,
Yeah,
no
bread.
problem.
We don't want, we
Yo,
don't want. Huh? We see it. We see it, man.
can't tell you.
We see it. This is a Christine in love. You see the people them come out, man.
Yo, we can't tell you.
Yeah.
You see, me never have ratings for you like that.
Sure. We know that. We know that.
Right now, I want to just throw back in there.
But me have to pay for your cooking. You know, so me have to give you something.
线路输入，
No one that's so
线路输
One take, you know.
You know the one.
If you overcome the struggle, don't get weary. We suffer you to the poor and needy. Just be careful, don't feel.
And people, let me tell you, with all the things here, huh? In where? So go in the bathroom. Tell Shemel to the bathroom right there. So go on and use the bathroom. Yo, now tell them to let in the young lady and make them go use the bathroom. Listen, with all the liquor that they have here, I didn't drink anything because you know me no want the sugar go. I be smart. Me no drink nothing. You know think me an idiot? Me no fool. Me not drink nothing. Yo, how we take out this? I feel me this, you know. This is what me drink. No, sir, me not take it out. Oh, call right now because I'm on the live on the same phone I'm using. Where the food run out for me there? So we are the next time you see me go live, I'm gonna give you some more updates and things. So the next time I'm going live is when I'm giving you an update of when as I said before, I know when is the funeral, which is going to be in next month, and it will be between the 15th. All right, we will let you know if it's going to be earlier, but I will give you guys some update, and I want to tell you thanks, man, for the journey. It was a journey with my sister Christine. It was a journey of Lascelle, aka Girlie, Big Boy, Mr. Handsome, with his sister Christine. If anybody don't believe this journey, some person come on the journey with us and they fell off. Some person stay on the journey from the beginning. When I first highlighted Christine, it was when I was going to the wedding in Lucy, and I stop and buy her all the clothes and I tell her I'm coming back to see her. Then from right there, the journey began with my sister. She was always there, don't get me wrong. But just to show you guys the details and everything about so much with the cat. Everyone, thank you so much for coming.
No, you have to thank you so much.
No man, you come man, you have to tell the thanks.
Don't tell me thanks.
Why?
Me and your friend.
How?
When you come money, me always there around you. I can't say a lie.
Alright. Thanks though.
Yeah, my mother make sure look comment him say. No matter what brand him man. Never born him feeling lifestyle. A man lifestyle, a man lifestyle. Want something to drink, do now?
Go
What we
see
can
bar,
get?
sit right there, sir.
Right here, sir.
But thank you guys. I'm gonna get something to eat. And I'm going to call my siblings because I know most of them is watching it, and as I said before, they're doing their video and they're going to send the video over to me, and we're going to make a collage of video that they do for them candlelight where they're doing their candlelight, and we're going to put them together. Love you guys, God bless you, and have a wonderful night. This thing right here, the B-side, it is good for me. Natural B-side, this is what I drink here. She was a lady, man. She was a classy lady. She was a real woman. Clean, know the cook. You know what I'm saying? She was classy. You want to you ready?
Yeah, bingo people.
Anytime you ready, let me know. Anytime you ready, you can go.
Yeah, me soon. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Anytime you ready, man.
May I tell you, Chinsey not forget him, because Chinsey man lock up in bar and forward.
Tell Chidi, tell him to come.
Yeah, man. When I'm not there too long, come here go on bingo party.
Me here.
Yeah, man. Julian bingo party.
Love you guys. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming on board and support the cause. All right, love you guys. God bless you. All right, 13 people call. 13 people call. I want to add to the call. When you have people around like this, you don't deprive them of something to drink or something to. Hello?
Come on, me move, eh?
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank God.
Good night.
Just love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. And just light a candle for Christine. Thank you.